Welcome to this OptimizePress Clubhouse update. Today's template is called Neon, and here it is on the screen. Now this template is using a nice pink tone all the way through the template, and you'll see that consistency brought out in the little lines and things that we use in the template. So looking at the top section, we have the logo on the left hand side, room for more links on the right if you wanted to, and then we've got this large image on the left, and then the title or the headline on the right hand side, short paragraph underneath, and then this call to action. Now the call to action, this jumps directly down to our pricing section. I'll show you that in a moment. You could put a video on the left hand side if you wanted, or even an image of your product. That choice is yours. Going on down, we then start going into this background here. We have the slightly different background color, title font. You'll see this pink line through here, and then we've got space there for your video. So a great place to put in some information, maybe a tour, an overview, if you have any videos from past events or anything like that. This is a sales page, remember, so it's quite long, lots of room to put content on here. Going further down, we then have this section, so we've got a place here for all the different benefits, maybe different modules, things that you maybe have running. If this is a sales page for an event, for example, it could be things you have going on at your event. We've got the headline at the top, pink color again in these short little lines, and then we've got this supporting headline underneath, and then into these benefit sections. And that scrolls down, we've got the image on the left, text over on the right. So that section is broken up then with the darker tone. Again, you'll see that pink color brought through into the line as well. And this is done here below. We've got some testimonials. These are done with images on the left and text on the right. So that's just the image with text aside element. I'll show you all this stuff in the live editor shortly. But this is a nice little testimonial section as well. It breaks up the features above and then what comes down below into this feature section again here. We've switched it over, this time putting the images on the right, text over on the left. Again, the pink's brought through in the lines as well, using that same color tone in the background. Going on down, we've got room there for as many as you like. You can obviously clone or remove some of these product benefit areas if you wanted to. We go down into this guarantee section here, so we've used the money back guarantee section, and for this we're using icons in a 3 layout where you could put in some information about your guarantee and how it works, maybe what the guarantee includes, what they get for the guarantee, and how they can contact you. So it's not just your general guarantee that you see, it's slightly different there. Again, using the same color tones as well, keeping that consistency. So then we drop down into this section, which is that pricing section. Now I'll scroll back up just to show you what happens. If we click on this, it jumps directly down to this pricing area again. So you could change that call to action if you didn't want it to jump like that. You could obviously have a call to action at the top, which opened up an overlay optimizer or something. But you'll see here, this is the pricing section, some lovely little pricing boxes we've made with some custom CSS, putting that curved effect at the top there. And these are beautiful, they stand out nice, using a different color tone as well for each of the pricing boxes. Very clean, very simple. And you can customize these as well if you wanted to have more options available on the Pro and not so many on the Advanced, and so on. You'd link these buttons through to your sales page or your checkout page as well. That's a lovely little pricing area. And then below that, just to eliminate questions that people might have, we use the Q&A section as well. So you can put in your questions, answer those questions before they reach out and contact you. And then into the bottom section, a bit more content in this footer. So we've got a little about section on the left. We've got some social links in the middle, and then we've also got an inline opt-in form on the right-hand side. So you could capture leads as well if people wanted to know a bit more about your product. Remember, this is a sales page, so it is quite long. Let's jump in. I'll show you these lines, and also show you the pricing element. Let's go on down. So you see these little lines here, they're done with featured boxes. If we open on up, they're the featured box creator, and inside it we just set the width. Padding at the top is 3 and the bottom is 0, so that makes it nice and thin. It gives it that 3 pixel height. There is the color as well used, and that's all there is to it. So it's not using any border styles or anything, it's just a background color, and it's a featured box, and we've set the height and the width there. Let's just keep going back down. I'll show you these pricing. These are just images with text aside. So this element is the image with text aside elements. We use the image on the left. CSS gives it that rounded effect. And then over on the right, we've put in the text. So you could use this, if you see we're using it for testimonials. It's not actually a testimonial element, so slightly different. Let's go on down. These are the pricing boxes. You can see they're all different featured boxes as well. This one at the top is using that CSS. If we click on the cogwheel, we can see it's got a CSS there called curved top. That's the pricing boxes. You could change the colors if you wanted as well. Obviously you could change all the colors on this template. It's all yours ready to use. This is available in the Clubhouse now to download, and if you use this one on your business or in your business on any of your landing pages or product pages, please do reach out to us on social media. We'd love to see it in action.